Well, hello, you two.
Hello.
Hey, you were just talking like it's been a while since you've seen each other, actually been able to see each other eye to eye, right?
We have some stuff coming up together, but we've been separated for the last little bit.
Too
long.
Too long.
Too long.
My God, saving me. I forgot the etiquette of like, Milo, don't say anything about what's going on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you almost wait. No. Let's go back to that other Milo, the one that was about to say something.
Oh no, we've been separated for too long.
Yes.
Yeah, too long. Yeah, Mandy nailed it.
This episode in particular deals with a lot of racial issues, deals with a lot of socioeconomic issues, deals with a lot of things that a lot of families are going through right now, and told through Randall's experience with his kid and who she's dating.
Yes.
When you guys watched this have you seen the episode yet?
Yes.
When you guys watched this one, I mean, what were some of the did you relate in some ways to what Randall was going through, what his family was going through?
I mean, Randall's had such a unique
Experience.
upbringing and experience, and his point of view on the world, I think, has been different. But I always believe there was just this inherent who Randall is in his spirit and in his gut. Outside of his family, outside of the circumstances of being brought into this family and being left at a firehouse and all that, and just his point of view is just so different that to open it up to his adopted daughter, to
I think that's the trick of our show too, right? It's like, it's so universal. There's so many themes for us all to sort of pick up on and relate to, and our show is really good at sort of forcing all of us to have conversations that maybe we wouldn't necessarily be having. It forces us to sort of hold up a mirror to ourselves and the choices we've made in our lives, and I think this episode is no exception in that regard.
It brought up for us on our show today the question of like how young is too young to date, or when is the appropriate age for a young person to start dating, if I may ask. At what point, how old were you when you started dating?
I was about.
What was that?
Yeah, I think I was like, I felt like I had like could go to the movies and stuff with the girlfriend. Like mom and dad would drop me off though.
Yep.
It was the 80s. It was a little different back
Well,
then.
I feel like I probably went out with a boy to the movies with like friends when I was like 13, 13, 14. Yeah. I mean, maybe I feel old saying this, but like it feels different these days.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Kids are
it?
so grown up.
Or is it that we are finally like those people where like
Both.
it's different
Both.
for
I think
kids
it's
these days,
both.
right?
Yeah.
You were right when you walked over. You were saying you were also working on some other things right now. Pop star, being one of them.
Oh, sure.
Right? She was like, "That's not the one I was thinking of."
What? Yeah, I think we're both lucky to sort of be in the producer world. I was going to say produce. I can't even. Thank
But
you.
then it sounds like we're at the grocery store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we're
Producerial.
procuring produce.
Yes. Making
That's why
content. Making content.
Can't ever really say that word, but
Yeah.
It's fun to sort of put on that hat for sure.
A lot of people in our office have been asking how close, because we've all read the log line about that it may be based on experiences that you've had.
Oh yeah.
How close are we talking?
Pretty close.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of my life is infused in my experiences, and it was sort of born out of that, but we'll see as the show sort of comes to fruition and finds its footing what it'll really be, but that was the original intention.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Who do we know who will be playing? Will you be I don't even know.
playing me?
Yeah, I'm like, how do you even ask that question? So who's playing Mandy?
We haven't even gotten to that
No,
phase
not yet?
Not yet.
So you're taking out auditions, is that what I hear?
Sure. All
Great.
the young 15-year-old ladies out there that would like to audition.
There it is. And brother, I feel like every time I see you, in particular, or every time I see you, you've got like the facial hair game on on lock.
Always.
Oh, thanks, man.
Always.
And now that we're in officially No Shave November, like is this really like did you probably shaved on the first?
No, I shaved maybe like 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah.
I shaved
know.
two weeks ago, and this is what I got. 2 weeks, no
Looks
joke.
good, though, Scott. No, it looks
It
good.
does look good.
Get out of here.
But I'm beholden to whatever Jack is doing. So, if we're in the past, I've got to
Yeah.
be clean shaven with Jack. And, of course, God bless our hair and makeup teams that are able to put the look that they need, that we need for whatever decade
Yeah.
we're playing on. So we've bounced around a lot, actually a lot this year still. So.
Yeah.
See you in the
I mean, listen, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to grow out like a nice mustache. Yeah.